This is Gary Atensi with CNTV, and today we're in Colorado Springs, Colorado. We are here at Copperleaf Homes. Since 2004, they've been helping you build the Colorado home of your dreams for folks here in Colorado Springs and a few select surrounding counties. I'm here with Tim King, one of the partners here. Let me ask you, Tim, obviously this company began now near a decade ago, founded by a group of individuals who shared a common vision of creating quality homes. You decided to join on a few years ago. Why the decision to join on with this team?
I actually began as a customer. Back in 2006, I bought our Parade of Homes house from Copperleaf, and through that process I became very good friends with the people who are now my partners. And so over the years, as I decided to get back into business, I was running a nonprofit, and I decided to get back into the for-profit business. And so it was a natural thing for me, having grown up building houses, to kind of come back to my roots. And so I came to Steve Neri, my partner here at Copperleaf, and said, how about we join together? And that's what we've done.
Wonderful. You mentioned 2006. Quite honestly, they've had a winner on the Parade of Homes since that year.
Yeah, every year we have won the Parade of Homes, and we're very excited about that.
Excellent. Obviously, the American dream is to own your own home. Even better is to create a custom home that fits perfectly to you. And as exciting as that end goal is, many times getting started down that process can be overwhelming, especially for folks who have never done it before. Is this truly where Copperleaf shines in helping them step along the way?
Yeah, we believe our processes are what helps us excel in the marketplace. For instance, this year, we will build more homes, fully custom, one-of-a-kind homes, than any builder in Colorado. And we have offices here in Colorado Springs and also up in Denver. And we have a process that's very unique for builders, people who, especially first-time buyers to the marketplace. There's a lot of fear and uncertainty and doubt. What's this really going to cost me? So as a builder, what we do to remove that is we tell them exactly what we build at, price per square foot, and then give them in writing the list of included features they get for that. And our business model works because we build at the lowest price per square foot while giving the highest level of included features of any builder in the state. And that brings a lot of comfort to our buyers.
Many questions, obviously, they have out there. I mean, how do I begin? Who do we trust? You really have done the due diligence of basically aligning yourself with quality craftsmen, contractors. Are they key to your success?
Very much so. There are a lot of trades that builders use. There are a lot of good builders in Colorado, and I have a lot of good friends that own other building companies. I think what distinguishes us is we don't just have good quality finish carpenters, for instance, but they have to be certified craftsmen. So everything we do is top-of-the-line work, or else they don't work for Copperleaf.
The difference that your process provides is really helping the owner become part of the team. I mean, they build a relationship that becomes part of the Copperleaf family, if you will. And is that something that they really appreciate?
Oh, absolutely. And we do a lot of things, because we are a large company, to have people with them every step of the way and walk them through that process. For instance, we have a concierge service where one of our 2 on-staff accredited and award-winning interior designers go with them to all of their design appointments. And in that process, listen to the buyer and help make sure they get exactly what they want and that it all matches and their home looks like a Parade home as well. It takes a lot of stress out of the process.
Absolutely. I mean, it's a stress-free environment for the folks because this is something they don't do, yet this is something your team does every day, day in, day out. How does it begin with the design meeting? What takes place there?
Well, the interesting thing that we do is we are experts in anything that stands between a buyer walking in our door for the first time and us actually digging a hole and starting to build the home. So we will help them find land. We will take an architect to the property so that he can design a home for them specific to their property, the way it's located, to take advantage of passive solar, things they want to see, things they don't want to see. We will design that home, and I will give them a firm build price right then and there. And only then do they have to decide if they want to build with us or not. And if we have not earned their business, they're free to explore other alternatives, and I pay the architectural fee. So I don't ask people to sign anything. I don't ask for a deposit. All I ask for is an opportunity to win their trust and to get whatever's in their head and heart on paper, price it more competitively than anybody else, and only then do they have to make a decision whether we're the right builder or not.
So up front, you're only requiring some trust on their end. They're going to come out and basically learn, be educated through the process. Obviously, a lot of folks, when they're building their own custom home, they don't have the creativity maybe to begin from scratch. Share with me do you have designs that are already in place, innovative designs that can help them get started?
Yes, we have numerous homes that we've built, and we also send them to websites like Howells.com, and we ask them to begin building a portfolio of things that they like, kitchens that they're attracted to, living rooms, dining rooms, exteriors, anything like that. And we pull all of this together when we sit down with the architect and say, here's what Mr. and Mrs. Client likes. This is what they're looking for in their home. How can we duplicate this? How can we make this their own?
So we're talking these floor plans are a great starting point or a great ending point, but you're not limited by the floor plan. They can modify them if so be it.
Precisely. We never build the same house twice. It's fully custom from start to finish.
Interesting. Obviously, this has to make it more affordable when basically you're able to take some pieces of what you've done in the past, making sure you're not going to make mistakes that somebody who would go it alone.
Yeah, our business plan really is based upon the concept of the law of large numbers. Since we will build so many homes this year, our margins can be much thinner than, say, some of our competitors that are only building 3 or 5 homes, as a lot of custom builders do. If we're building 60, then I can have much thinner margins and at the same time put in a higher level of included features than anybody in the marketplace. And that's basically our business model.
You're able to take a semi-custom home, and when they walk through it, it feels just like a custom home because they put pieces in it that were important to them.
Yeah, and it will be a fully custom home. Regardless of, even if they take one of our plans that they like, we're still going to adapt that to their lifestyle and also to their lot. If you're going to build a custom home, it has to be custom to you as a family, but also custom to the location where it's being built. And no two of those are ever alike.
Unlike a production builder, when these folks ask for change, they're going to be met with a yes.
Absolutely, and that's one of the things we say in our company is that at Copperleaf, we never say no. What the client wants is what we get for the client.
Distinctive homes, yet affordable. This really has to be a relief for a lot of folks who have always wanted a custom home, but yet, like you say, just don't know where to begin.
Yeah, they are intimidated, and what we do is make the process very simple from the start. It's risk-free. We just ask for their time, and we do everything in writing so they know exactly what they're getting for the price, and it takes away all of the fear and uncertainty and doubt.
Folks, take a look at the bottom of the screen right there. What you're going to see is their website. On the website, first of all, you're going to learn a little bit more about the company, led by an award-winning president right there at the helm. And we're talking about a team that has come together with a passion for quality homes. Also, take a look right there on the website. You're going to see a lot of their floor plans that they've got there, many photos that they share throughout. Obviously, what they want to do is get your creative juices going and decide what it is that you truly want. This is what has made them successful for now a decade in Colorado Springs. Let me ask you, Tim, we just discussed a little bit about the design process. We're thinking that's where it starts, but quite honestly, you're even there before that when it comes to funding. You have preferred lenders that you are able to line up for them as well?
We definitely do, and these preferred lenders are preferred because they're able to perform to a level that other lenders do not. So it's the lowest down payment and or deposit that they need. The deposit they pay to us counts toward what the bank needs. And so in the end, a buyer's putting down half of what they would normally put down with other lenders.
Excellent. So we're talking about the lending, procuring the proper lot, all the way to the design process. And it's got to be kind of an enjoyable occupation to be able to hand somebody the keys to their home.
I can't tell you how enjoyable it is for us. We get excited every time, regardless of the size home. And we build homes from as small as 2,000 square feet to 17,000 square feet. It doesn't matter to us. And one of the things I like to say is all of our homes are like our kids. They're all different sizes, but we love them all equally.
You're going to love them as well. Folks, take a look at the bottom of the screen. Last time right there, their contact information. All you have to do is basically contact them through email, making a phone call. They can also send you out brochures, whatever it is that you need. Basically, the best way, though, is to come down to one of their model homes, walk through it, meet the team that you're going to basically be possibly working with, and they're going to set it up for you and make sure that it's an enjoyable process putting together a custom home. Basically, since 2004, near a decade here in Colorado Springs. Since 2006, they have been a winner on the Parade of Homes. A beautiful home that we're sitting in right now. And just keep in mind, this is a group that has a passion for putting you and building the Colorado home of your dreams. This is Gary Atencia with CNTV. And if you don't know, now you know.